Most realtors do not fail because they're lazy. Most realtors are failing because they are doing the wrong activities in their first 12 to 24 months being in business. When you get into real estate, you forget that there's no accountability, there's no game plan, and there's no perfect script for you to follow. And if you don't have any of that, you're going to find yourself spinning around in circles and trying anything and everything to get your feet off the ground. The biggest mistake we find is a lot of the time people are looking for that shiny penny. They're hopping over here, over here, over here, over here, looking for the quickest way to make some money, to get their first transactions. And a lot of the time that ends up taking you to cold leads, paid leads, online leads. You see something where it says, we will give you leads or you get your money back for free. And then you find yourself not getting your money back and not getting the leads, or not knowing how to nurture the leads. Getting into real estate, the best way for you to get off the ground running is to go to the people that already know, like, and trust you. If you're going to those people, you are going to have a much better opportunity to build your business, to establish some kind of foundation for yourself when you're getting started. And when you're getting started in real estate, trust me, it's just the little wins, one by one, that are going to compound, and they are going to allow you to get in the industry and actually be somebody who stays here for long term. Myself, I've been in the real estate industry for 10 years now, but the average real estate agent is in and out in 24 months because they come in, they can't figure it out, they don't know what to do, they don't have a game plan, and you run out of money. You just can't keep doing the same thing without results. It's not going to be sustainable for you to support your family. Now, you might think you have a lead problem, but it's the type of leads that you need to be finding out there to actually make your business successful. So what I've done in my business and how I've continued to be a real estate agent for the last 10 years and a top producing real estate agent in my brokerage is go and talk to the people that know, like, and trust you, like we've already talked about here, but don't go asking them for business. Talk to them, stay in communication with everybody, make sure they know what you do. Don't go out there trying to sell yourself. Do you know anybody who's looking to buy? Do you know anybody who's looking to sell? Talk about your business in a roundabout way. Don't go directly at it. Going directly at people that you know and just asking them for business is not going to be the best way to get business. It's going to be showing them that what you do for a living is something that you are actually good at, proficient at, and is something that they would feel confident in actually sending somebody that you know to see you. If you are online and you're just posting things like just listed, just sold, and you're not giving value to people, it's very unlikely that you're going to build any kind of rapport or establish any kind of connection that is more than just the surface level. What you need to do is utilize the opportunities that you have with social media, with your connection with other people, to just share your knowledge. Whether it's a monthly newsletter giving value to people, whether it's a simple just sold, but you are turning that into, how did we actually get it sold? What did we do for our clients? How did we assist them? What did we do to go above and beyond? Expand on each experience you have in real estate, whether it's a buy, a sell, even a rent, and utilize all of these to make your online persona bigger and better than just the, do you know anybody who's looking to move today, script that we are using a lot of the time. And in today's day and age, what's happening is people are typing your name in Google. They're typing your name on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, whatever the social media platform of their choice is. And if they go on there, what are they going to see? Are they going to see an agent who is begging for business, or are they going to see a lot of value that's going to cost them nothing? And are they going to see somebody that's out there talking, and not just saying what other people want to hear, but actually giving them true value? If they don't think the market is good right now, are you telling people it's not a great time to buy, but justify it? They see somebody who's truthful and willing to be honest out there, whether it's good or bad for the profession that they're in, they're going to be building a lot more rapport with you a lot quicker. And know, like, and trust are extremely important, like we've already talked about. Now, how do you find these know, like, and trust people? Well, you've got friends, you've got family members, you've got the gym, you've got activities and extracurriculars that you might do. You've got your kids who might be in activities with schools, teachers, parents of other students. So there's a lot of other people that you can come into contact with. And the best way to let them know what you do is to just start a conversation. that conversation is not going to be about real estate. It is going to be about them asking questions, getting to know people, spending some time in investing in them. And eventually they're going to ask you, what do you do? And when you get into that conversation, then you can finally expand on it. Well, I'm in real estate, and all you have to do is tell them you're in real estate, and they will ask you, well, how's the market? It's the best question, because you can either screw it all up here, or you can actually turn this into a full-fledged conversation. If you tell them, well, the market is great, guess what? You've ended the conversation right there. When you are talking to people, the best thing you can do is return their question with another question. So if somebody's talking to you and they want to know how the real estate market is doing, your response should be something along the lines of, well, it really depends. What type of property are you actually looking at in the market today? If you're looking for townhouses, it's extremely easy to get the best townhouse out there right now because the amount of inventory that's out there is just overwhelming. Is that the type of home you're looking for? Follow these things up with more questions, dig deeper, and have an honest conversation with somebody. And that is how you will build a relationship with somebody and have these conversations without it feeling forced, allowing them to learn more about you and allow them to ask the questions on repeat. And they will, every time you see them, probably want to bring up real estate again. You probably will not and should not have to bring up real estate in the conversation whatsoever. Guess what? They're also going to likely double check on you, especially if they're interested in what the conversation brought about. Are they the same person versus who I just talked to online, or are they complete sham? Make sure that your social and then what they see in person are one in the same. Now, when it comes to building a real estate business, accountability is one of the most difficult things, right? If you have a solo agent lifestyle, you don't have anybody that's holding you accountable, you don't have anybody who is going to give you a path or a direction in this industry. And videos like this might be helpful for some, but the rest of it out there can be extremely daunting and extremely overwhelming, which is why I'm now a partner with the Carbon Collective at eXp Realty. And the beautiful thing about the Carbon Collective is we have training for agents of all sorts. You can be a brand new agent and we've got a training path for you. You can be an agent who makes over $80,000 a year but is looking for a lot more. And guess what? There's training and coaching for you. But maybe you're just an agent who has a license but doesn't really want to sell real estate but wants to develop a downline or bring in other people to a brokerage. Well, we also have training for you. So having a system which you can be trained on and build your business and scale properly is extremely important. So if you are looking for something like that, or if that's what you're missing in your real estate business, you can feel free to book a call with me. I'll walk you through what the Carbon Collective offers, and I'll walk you through what the Carbon Collective actually does offer. If you're starting in real estate today, or if you're finding yourself having a hard time, remember the people closest to you are where the business is. You're going to end up having a business that's likely 80% or more repeat and referral. And these are going to be people that know, like, and trust you. So find that group of people and build your relationships.